Look at me doing this whole YouTube thing, right? The thing that everybody else does. Oh, how original. Look, I was never under the disillusion that I would be doing anything hyper original on this channel. That said, I just want to do a quick intro to this video just to let you know, like, hey, I decided to just stream some Spire 2 recently because, well, Spire 1 is one of my favorite games ever, and I decided why not just stream some of me grinding through Ascension instead of just doing it alone. And if there's a cool run, I can share it. And that's this run. I just want an excuse to post something on this channel again. And I had a cool run where I just tried to make Thrash work as best as I could. So, hey, enjoy and maybe expect more of it. We'll see. I like hefty tablet. I like me a hefty tablet. It's also much better compared to the other two options. Oh, okay, look. Thrash is a really fun card to build around. 1-2 Punch is obviously decent. Brand is just nice to have, but it's not like a build maker. I think it's Thrash here. I think it's Thrash and just kind of try to build around it. Take some like big attacks that you can just burn out. He's alive? I know, right? It's fucking crazy. I remembered my Twitch password and I decided, you know what? Instead of just sitting around and playing Spire by myself, why don't I let others witness me sucking at this game instead? I can go a lot of campfires. It's also going to be a lot of elites, but like this puff looks kind of nasty. Kind of schnasty. Let's try it. Let's see how that goes. Let's see what we're dealing with here, you know? There's Thrash, and I should obviously play it. Yeah. Exactly. Why don't I let others berate me for my bad order of operations? That's why I'm playing Ironclad too. Mostly because I just beat A9 yesterday, and now I need to clear A10 as Ironclad. And I don't want to risk drawing Thrash here and not being able to play it, so let's just do that. This is going to be a solid 20 damage. Lovely. Lovely. I think it's Tremble here. I think it's Tremble. Add 4 damage to Thrash, I guess? Sure. I suppose. Sucks to see that event so early. What can you do? Alright. 1 big attack, lovely. Alright. I think it's either of these two. This is obviously a big attack to burn out. Shenanigans. I think it is Evil Eye here. I'm just gonna take that, and I'll just move on with my life. An early shot that I didn't expect, huh? I don't know, bro. In the Forgotten Ritual, I guess? Why did I... Okay, look, I usually don't do this, but I literally misclicked. It just didn't play the card. I mean, I guess it's a pretty straightforward turn. It wouldn't have been lethal either way. There you go. Do I take Flame Barrier? Yeah, I kind of need some more block. Because my damage is just Thrash, right? So I think that's totally fine. And I should definitely... it actually doesn't do much on the upgrade, huh? That becomes 4. That becomes 4. That becomes 11 block. That's 16 plus 6. Yeah, let's do that. You. I don't like you. Must Brainwave Kid someone cartel execute me immediately before I say something stupider? No, no, no. It's good. It's chill. It's actually totally fine. Okay. This is what we live for, man. The brain rot. I need to bash. I have no choice. He needs to be vulnerable. Okay, well, it's a nothing turn, but at least I block most of it. Where's my Thrash, bro? Fuck you. There it is. So that's 36 already. I think it's strike, thrash, and then this for block. And then pray I get a good draw this turn. Well, I won't die yet. But I'm not liking it. Okay, this is 36 damage, so he's dead. Pretty good. It's probably headbutt. Headbutt's good. And I should heal. I was thinking about the upgrades for a second, but I should just heal. Probably should have healed on the second campfire. But alas, actually I might just heal again, honestly. I'm not feeling confident, man. Get a promotion today? Congratulations, bro. That's big. God, this fight sucks. God, I hate this fight. I got no AoE, man. Fuck. What's he hitting me for 20? No, man. Stop that. Which one is the healthiest? You. So you die first. Except I didn't draw any fucking attacks. So actually, you don't die first at all, and I get some more infections in my deck. Although, hey, could be worse, I guess. Might as well kill that guy. Take fuckloads of damage. Good thing I rested, because otherwise I'd be sweating a lot more right about now. Definitely kill you. Bring back this, just in case I have a horror to draw next time. Take some damage. Maybe a 70 days in contract, also time employed. More expensive since I'm not older than most co-workers. Ain't that a lovely thing? Being able to charge your employer more. Just for existing. Just for being old and having, like, needs. Old people needs. Or whatever. Alright, that went fine, actually. Look, that went okay. Rupture. I have no self-damage. What if it is juggling, actually? Wait a minute. I think juggling might actually be good here. Or it might be bait and I'm just fucking tweaking. But it might be good here. I don't know why I didn't play the strike. I forgot I had extra energy. Plus it makes a card free. So like I can do this, and then this, and then this. Can't really play 3 attacks this turn, so what can you do? Bring that back, I guess. It will kill, it will kill. Probably. Not quite. Although Flame Berry will help. So I think I just do this, this and that, and I'll take 3, but he also dies, so. And I think it's gonna be Taunt here, for a little bit of extra vulnerability. I can hit the shop, sure, hit up the shop. Do this, play everything, bring back Thrash. Getting a pay increase every year is kind of dope, actually. That does sound kind of amazing. Okay, he's dead. I block. You get vulnerable. And you don't die just yet, unfortunately. What can you do? Is it? No, anger I think is... Like, anger is a cool idea here. Because it allows me to basically make infinite fuel for Thrash. But it also has to be played once, and I don't know. I feel like Rage is also just bait. You don't play it. Give me Finesse. Give me... Okay, there's like a schizophrenic-ass deck where you build up a Rampage and then you just thrash it. and get all that. That seems so ass. That seems like so long-winded and annoying to do. There's no shot, man. Would have loved to get meat on the bone, but what can you do? I need to add some more powers to this deck, man, because I got Mummified Hand. Let's keep that vulnerable going. Might as well play this out, which plays that for free. Cool, awesome. By the way, only one of us are in the 20s now, sir. Right, you are in your 30s now, huh? True. Time does fly, don't it? I think it's Thrash just to see. Okay, perfect. I was going to play this for more block. Happy late birthday, I suppose. I can take... I just want to take 5. Old ass. Bro, he's got 2 years on me, bro. 2.5 years, whatever. It's... Bro's 2.5 years older than you and starts moving. Starts moving different. Couple more hits and he's gonna actually start taking some damage. That'll do. Just that. I don't mind burning up Bash here, if it hits Bash. Alright, that's even better. How much damage is this doing now? 18. Not bad. Bring back Finesse, I guess, for some draw next turn. I don't know why I would bring that back. It doesn't really do anything besides replace itself, but whatever. Because I'm gonna get a 31, so I might not be catching up just yet. Look, man, don't let that get to your head. Or do. I don't know. It's your decision, I suppose. I need Taunt this turn. That would be awesome. Motherfucker. He's starting to hit a little bit too hard for my liking. Not gonna lie. I mean, at least I got an okay amount of block this turn. Like, I'll literally live, but I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about it. Come on, man! What am I doing with that? This Thrash better start showing up at the right... Motherfucker! I'll live, literally with 1 health. Oh my god, it's literally lethal by 1. Holy shit. Ooh, 1-2 punch is probably the answer. Although I am struggling for block, so maybe it's impervious. Plus, this kind of burns itself out. 1-2 punch is crazy because I can play Thrash multiple times and level it faster, right? Obviously, the stars need to align for that. Because it's only this turn. Impervious is just good. Because 30 block is 30 block. And I think that's going to save my ass sometimes. It's tough. It's tough. I think I'm scaling fast enough. And if I, you know, get a bit better at cycling, I might be... Oh, Break is so fucking good, though. Break is so good, though. They buffed it so hard, it's actually crazy now. Prismatic Gem is fun, but I gotta take the Break, man. Coffer is also nice, don't get me wrong. But that's a big level up to my damage, because that enables vulnerable so easily now. Now I don't have to worry about damage at all, and I can dodge elites this floor almost. Yeah, I know I can dodge all elites this floor if I feel like it. And hit up a fuck ton of campfires while I'm at it as well. Obviously I can take the elites if I want, but I don't have to. I can hit up this one, or I can go all the way over here. Either way, I should probably hit up the shop. And then decide from there. Yeah, let's do it. I like hitting events. Events are fun. Taunt me, break me, thrash me. Could have played juggling, but whatever. I keep forgetting I have Mummified Hand because I only got 1 damn power in this deck. Well, I guess I'm blocking this turn. Ouch! Bro, what are these draws? Where are all my attacks? What is this shit? I'm already vindicated in taking the fucking Impervious, by the way. Bro, where is my Thrash, man? What the fuck? What are we doing here? Alright, well... I'm still taking barely any damage. There it is. Fucking hell, it's doing 30. Well, it plus break probably just kills, right? Yeah, okay. I think it's actually Shrug here. I need a bit more block. Now I'm good on block, though. And this is fascinating. Okay, hear me out. Obviously, the best choice here is probably Necrobinder. But imagine. Regent, you get a big card that forges you a big blade. And then you thrash the blade. Hear me out. Hear me out, okay? It's probably not silent. Oh, but what if I get... Oh, what if I get Transfig, though? Oh, Transfig. Oh, that would be so good. Exactly. If I get, like, the power. Plus, the power would be good because I have, Mummified Hand. Everything in my brain is telling me, don't take Regent, but my heart is telling me, bro, it would be fucking hype moments and aura, so I gotta. Refine Blade is a decent start. Obviously, Cloak of Stars is useless. Orbit is just a nice card. Oh, this is useless. This... Okay, I mean, this would enable Cloak of Stars. Heirloom Hammer does basically nothing. Yeah, I guess I could dupe my Finesse. So I think it's just the Refined Blade, and that's it. That's sad. That's really sad. I guess Heirloom could be fed to Thrash, true. It is a big attack. This could technically work with some of the other cards, but I would only be taking it to then enable, like, Hammer or Arsenal. So, you know, like, is that worth taking? I don't think so. Yeah, it'd also be fucking up my draw. Orbit is nice, and I do have Mummified, which offsets the cost a little bit, plus upgrading it makes it one less. This is dead, obviously, unless I take Genesis, in which case, like, what am I doing? I might as well just play Regent at that point. This is... I mean, nah, this is useless. They only do 6 damage. If they were the dive bombs, if this was the dive bomb one, maybe I would consider it. Because the dive bombs do like 12, right? So like this would have been better, but yeah. This trashes my draw, unless I get lucky. I have... Yeah, like a Battle Trance would really go hard right about now. Because I only really have Finesse and Shrug to assist my draw. So it's not really... Does this count as a colorless card? It doesn't really show in the card types. It counts as an ancient card, right? Ancient cards aren't colorless, so it's different. I think it's Refined Blade, Orbit, and... I think this is bait. I don't think I'm taking Heirloom Hammer. It's bait. Let's play you. That offsets some of the cost of admission. Unfortunately, I'm only getting 4 block, so I should probably drink this. Because this guy sucks and hurts. I know I should have played Thrash, but getting that vulnerable stacked is also nice. Plus, you need to kind of front load damage, and I might not even have the time to play a Thrash. Plus, I can just get it back like this. Look at that. It doesn't even matter. Unfortunately, it's not burning out anything this turn, but it still does a decent chunk of damage. I don't take anything, and he dies. He kills himself. Give me that back. It might be Vicious. It does... Vicious help me with the draw. Again, it's a power. I should just take it, because Mummified Hand. This would have been nice, but, you know, it's not like I have self-damage cards right now. Secret Strike. Nah. This would be great if my... First of all, if I had the money, and also if my Thrash wasn't already enchanted, this would have been great. Naturally, not an option. Setup Strike, there's actually a case to be made for. Because Thrash does inherit the strength from the card that it consumes, technically. There's a case to be made for Setup Strike, which is basically just Flex but better. But I kind of want to keep this deck. It's already pretty thick. I think it's just nothing here. I deadass think it's nothing. Maybe the regen pot. But I actually kind of like my potions. So I think I'll just take nothing. And I'll avoid the early elite. Look at some more events instead. I am taking powers, so sure. You know what? Sure. Give it to me. Yeah, I can lose a strike. That's okay. Okay, I need to start leveling some stuff up here. Orbit is a big one because that makes it a lot more playable. Sure, I guess. Now the question is, do I go for the first elite or the second one or both? I feel like I should rest just in case, because I am bad at this game. But I will try the elite. I hate seeing that it's this one. I was really hoping it wouldn't be these motherfuckers. Ah. Ruh-roh. I think I need to use this. Okay, that's nice. Lost Wisp is gonna help a lot here. That's gonna be a pretty helpful. I'm actually gonna use both these potions and just dodge the second elite. Alright. Killing one of them early is also nice. Plus, that's the one that would have debuffed me. That's why I focused them. Okay, play this. No attacks, though. Okay, one attack. Cool. It's fine, he's still at half HP. Sure, I guess. Too bad I'm, like, weakened now. I can afford to take a bit here. That's why I rested. That's why I rested, because I knew I was going to be taking a bit. Play Juggling. It does AoE. This is free, I might as well play it. Where's your flail? If only I had one. This is 12, so I can play Headbutt to kill that. Do this to consume the blade. That Thrash, if it comes back around, which it probably won't, is going to do a lot. Probably should have played those defense to increment Orbit. That would have been smart. Draw me? Okay, we got lethal. Good. It's Body Slam or nothing, and Body Slam ain't worth it here. I think I can afford another upgrade here. Juggling becoming innate is interesting. This would be so great if it got draw too. Oh. Speaking of, yeah, I think it's gonna be that. No, is it the second elite though? I'm not feeling confident. I'm not feeling confident in my abilities. I'd rather take it easy. Bring back the break, I guess. I'll take 8, it's okay. This guy's dead this turn, so it's fine. Should probably block. It's probably advisory that I block. Maybe I shouldn't have done that because of the draw. Oh well. I doubt it's gonna matter much. Of course he's not attacking now when I got Flame Barrier, man. Pissing me off. Pissing me off, bro. Okay, at least he's dead. And I'm taking 1 damage. Okay, 1. 2 gives me a lot of energy. Boom. Boom. Might as well get that out there. It does 34 already by itself, which is pretty damn nice. And then I think I'm just gonna do this. And then I guess headbutt, break back, because it's just good damage in case I don't draw Thrash. That being said, Thrash isn't doing anything anyway for me. Might as well play this. Sure, alright, well, there you go. There's Stoke again. It's... I'm kind of okay on energy now, but it might be bloodletting. Although I am struggling with draw. So maybe it's Burning Pact. Yeah, it's Burning Pact, I think. The draw is just kind of nice. I can't take Metamorphosis. Come on, what do you think you're doing here? One more draw on that. This becomes pretty good as well. I think this is a worthwhile upgrade, honestly. We rest here because this guy is a drain on your HP. Vicious into Tremble. Into a free Taunt. Into a Refined Blade. We'll use the Power Potion next turn to make something else free. I don't want to draw fewer cards. It's going to screw me over big time. Play Juggling, make something free. Look what this has for me. I think it's just going to be Pyre. Perfect card to hit with that. Right, Juggling. Sure. Orbit me. Honestly, just exhaust that because I want to draw some more. Because yeah, something like that would be pretty big. Please hit Sovereign Blade. Nice. And then come back to me next turn. The combo is working! The combo is working! Japanese whiskey, you say? How's that working out for you? Nah, there's no point in playing that. And we can get a blade back again, even if it's not doing that much. Is Thrash in the discard pile? It is, so we're gonna draw it next turn. Get a bit of block, there you go. My mental shattered, my will tested. I would need to play more than 3 cards a turn. Look at my energy, man. Okay, I think it's just this. Exhaust the Sovereign Blade. Oh my god. Right, Juggling! Oh, I'm glad I took it. That was fucking good. Oh my god. Crimson Mantle, perhaps? I think Crimson Mantle solves blocking for me, basically. Like, I'm already doing pretty good on block now. And I think Crimson Mantle is like the little cherry on top for it. Or it could be Aggression. Wait, it might actually be Aggression now that I think about it. Because it's gonna cycle back the Thrash. Actually, yeah, it might be Aggression. Because it's gonna just cycle back the Thrash all the fucking time. And also upgrade other attacks. Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. I fuck with the vision. Oh, you. Okay, you didn't fuck me, you actually gave me some good options for once. I had a run once in multiplayer where Vaku gave both of us horrible options. And it literally fucked over both of our runs. I think we've got like the Parasol. So shops would have been dog shit because we both had kind of small decks. We got the Wishes, which I took. Which I got decently lucky with. The curses he gave me weren't too bad, but my friend, the curses he got were fucking horrible, and it literally broke his run because he got no malady. And then the final option was Earring, so he plays your first turn, which would have also been horrible. It might be Cape here. It's Cape or maybe Choice's Paradox. Because Choice's Paradox could just give me a fat attack that I can just retain until I thrash it, right? So like this does like, worst case, Choice's Paradox does nothing. Distinguished Cape is just really good because the apparitions are good. They can save you in a pinch, and 9 max HP is whatever. Fiddle is bad. So best case, this has a big payoff. Worst case, it does nothing. This is consistent, so I should just take the apparitions, honestly. Plus, they count towards adding cards, so I'm gonna be fucking loaded. Now, Floor 3 elites aren't, sorry, Act 3 elites aren't all that bad, but I would still like to avoid them. So if I go like this, that's like a single elite path, and then I can hit up a shop early, maybe. Especially considering this is A10. Thank God there's no Doormaker. Thank God there's no Doormaker, man. Let's see, burn out this, see what I get. I mean, this is just more vulnerable, but I need to burn out the Tremble. Get it out of there. Okay, these are all my powers. And none of them got made free. It's kind of Jover, bros. You get a small rework? I don't know, was there like... I mean, he got like reworked a bunch of times. He's still kind of ass though. I still kind of don't like him. But I also didn't play him on the beta branch, so I'm not too used to him yet. Anyway, this is a great turn to have an apparition. Let's play cards to increment orbit a bit. Oh, it brought back my break, which I'm going to play, and then I'm gonna thrash something, which allows me to play. Well, you're gonna give me energy, so there's that. Bring back the thrash for next turn. And then just apparition. Risk of Rain 2. Can you believe it? Risk of Rain 2. He's dead. Alright, lovely. Nope. Thank you very much. Am I gonna do crossover with Valve? Torment from the hit game Dota Fortress 2? Yes, dude. Yes. I think, again, I had a conversation with this yesterday. I think a great way to rework the Doormaker to make him less ass is to put a limitation on his debuffs. Instead of him exhausting every single card you play on that turn, what if he only exhausts like the first 3 cards you play or something? Right? Instead of no draw for the entire turn, what if only the first time you play something that would draw, it gets nullified, and then after that you can draw again, right? Because the way it is right now, he basically hard counters, like, anything that goes infinite, and like pretty much every other, like, for almost every build he has some sort of hard counter. Neither of the other 2 Act 3 bosses really do that. Like, Queen kind of just hits hard and punishes you for bad AoE and control, and then obviously Test Subject punishes you for like skill-centric decks, at least in phase 1. Again, but mostly just hits hard. They don't really have like as much of an aggressive hard counter, but Doormaker just kind of fucking hard counters almost everything in this game, which is why he's so annoying. I didn't play juggling, so whatever. I'm just gonna do this. Bring back the taunt for defense. At least that's like my current impression of him. Obviously, I could very much be wrong with this. I'm just gonna thrash right away. Yeah, sure. Would have loved to play this, actually. Kind of a misplay that I didn't. Should have thought about that instead of going for the vulnerable for some fuck-ass reason. Now I'm punished for my sins and taking a lot of unnecessary damage, but what can I do? And you didn't even bring back the fucking thrash, bro. What are we doing here? Juggle me. Alright, sure. You know, actually play that. There's no point to playing it, there's also no point to not playing it. There's still a template boss that runs, I think, are of best. And then he steamrolls me. Yeah, I mean, he's a bit of an asshole. Orbit me. This does 40. It does 60, right? He's vulnerable. No, Bludgeon would be great as Thrash Fuel, but I think it's bait. I actually think it's bait. It's not worth taking. I have so much money, bro. Bit late for that. Nah, it's not potions. It might. This just offsets the HP I lost from Cape, which is kind of funny. Dead ass, I'm being real with you, it might be Fasten. And then we remove the K. And then we... is there another shop coming up? Technically, if I pivot this way, right? Or if I go this way. Secret weapon? Yeah, actually, you're right. This is a good call. Bottled Megumin, maybe. I don't know. We don't need that yet. Not Megumin, Megumi. Yes, I watched JJK Season 3 recently. How can you tell? It's funny that they made him potential, man. It's just funny. Great turn to get an apparition on. This guy is a fucking elite, by the way. This guy, low-key, he's just a fucking snake lady from the first game. Okay, secret weapon. Thrash. Allows me to play this for a lot of luck. Break for free. Lovely. Draw something. Damn, I didn't get an attack. I mean, give me some block. There's no point in playing any of that. Yeah, whatever. It was pretty gas, yeah. It's obviously this. And it's probably this, actually. This seems like a much better draw. Just keep making him vulnerable. Fasten me, which is AoE. Play this. This is free. I don't take any damage. He's vulnerable for life. Aggression me. Again, it's AoE, takes out his bots. Play this. Draw me. I think this just kills. Yeah, there you go. 20 block blood wall is pretty worth taking though. Again, clumsy is like a nothing curse. I think this event is like almost... I think this is almost always a freebie. Like, yeah, clumsy fucks up your draw one time, and then it's gone. It's better than a strike. Also, this is fucking crazy with break. It's literally just a strike, but like better. Because it doesn't fucking cost you anything. Like, at least it removes itself, right? I think it's gonna be the fasten upgrade here. Mailbox. Guess it gets an extra turn of vulnerable, huh? What's this upgrade? No longer exhausts. That's actually pretty big. That's actually pretty big. I mean, this would have obviously been Thrash if possible, but still, break is still crazy for this. I'm just upgrading like crazy here. Making this innate seems kind of good, but I don't know if it's necessary. Yeah, I don't think either of those have to be innate. I don't think it's like absolutely necessary. I think it's gonna be this for more one-time block. The one elite fight I have to do this floor. Okay, they buffed this guy, I gotta be careful. But getting this right away is obviously awesome. Too bad I won't be able to actually exhaust anything with it. But what can you do? Matter of fact, I feel like I just have to block this turn. I guess this is gonna go a long way towards that. There's no point in playing it. I can just pull it back with other stuff. It's fine. Give me some good here. Draw me something good here. Whatever, I'm not taking any damage. There are my impactful cards. Alright. Boom and boom. 2 turns of intangibility. There's my Thrash. Start thrashing it, and we're bringing it back immediately for the next turn. Might as well play this to get it out there. The sun is assaulting my retinas like I owe it money. Look, there's sunlight back there. Isn't it crazy? I fucking love spring. I love summer. I fucking hate winter. As soon as like the sun started being out for longer, my mood went up like tenfold. I was feeling like shit until February, and then like it started, like the sun started being up longer in the day, and I'm like, fuck dude, life is actually great. I fucking love the sun. Controversial opinion, I know. Damn, you couldn't bring back my Thrash? How could you? He's hitting me for 40? Yikes! Okay, well this gives me energy, and makes a card free, which is basically like, it gave me 2 more energy. This is some more block. And draw. This is just energy. Okay, we're kind of doing good, actually. That is even more draw. We're good now on block. And I think this is just gonna go a long way towards killing him. Now it's literally anything that kills. There you go. At this rate, I should just take a cruelty. I mean, break is just gonna make them vulnerable forever. I might as well take it. It's actually gonna suck a bit against test subject, but still. Okay, apparition me, which also makes this deal 1 damage. I think. Yeah, it sure does. Damn, you're hitting hard. Too bad it don't matter. It really couldn't have consumed that? That's unfortunate. I guess I should have played the strike first and maybe the headbutt. And I could have, but it's fine. You're not intangible this turn. Your last apparition is still in the deck. This does 50 damage. Let's just play it, because it literally can only hit Sovereign Blade. So there's no reason not to, basically. And then just block a bit. Yep, there you go. Fruit juice. Yeah, this is all good. Now, do I heal just to be safe, or is there another upgrade here that's actually worth doing? Obviously, this is pretty nice. It's pretty nice, but is it absolutely necessary? Am I better off with some extra health, is what I'm asking, you know? Because this will heal me to full. Plus, I'm gonna get potions back. Oh, actually, that's tempting. Oh my god, that was so worth it. Those are so much better. Okay, I'm glad I did that. Alright. You're a piece of shit. And I need to figure you out. I think here's the plan. You create a blade. You pull out Thrash. You play this so the blade gets consumed. And then you just eat some damage. You're gonna have to. There's little you can do about it. But I think that's the play. Like, you grab your Thrash, make a Sovereign Blade, consume the Sovereign Blade. Honestly, this will block for 1 effectively. I don't even think it's worth it. I should probably use this at combat, you're right. It's fine. I missed out on like 4 damage. That's obviously has to be played. This has to be... Does it have to be played? It kind of does. Because I want to play Tremble too to get it out of the deck. Because I just need to kill this phase as fast as possible. Apparition is absolutely lovely here. Okay, bring back my Thrash. No point in playing that. It's preventing 1 damage and giving him strength for no reason, even though he's probably dead this turn anyway. Play this. Play this. It sucks to lose the apparition this turn, but what can you do? What can you do? I could have played it, I guess, but it doesn't matter. Play this for the energy gain, effectively? Okay, I think he's doing a multi-hit, so even though this blocks more, it's gonna be Firewall. Because, you know, yeah. I mean, obviously it's Apparition. And then we break him. We draw a bit. Where the hell is my Thrash, bro? Give it to me. There you go. I'd hate for you to consume the headbutt. So what we're gonna do is headbutt this back, I guess. Get another Thrash. Yeah, I totally remembered I had juggling active. I totally remembered that there. Now, I need to not die. Which is proving to be difficult. Can this even pull anything? It can. Okay. Sure. I think it's Thrash to proc this, which at least blocks a little bit. I really want to save this for the queen fight, as it would suck to lose it now. It doesn't matter if I break first or not, because it's not like he's taking more damage. I'll obviously be great. I'm not playing 3 attacks this turn, am I? What if I am, though? Because I do have this as well. Because then at least I can dupe this Thrash, which is going to be quite big. So it'd be like this. Oh, that drew me some block as well, which obviously changes things tremendously. Then we Thrash, which makes this nice block, but also I want to play this too. It's the same amount of block, but at least with this he damages himself. I doubt it's going to make much of a difference, but you know. There's my Thrash. It can consume something, which is great. And I am just about not dying. Yeah, I don't think I'm making it through the queen fight. Something tells me I'm going to have a hard time making it through that. Make a blade, I guess. Consume the... It didn't even consume the fucking blade. Consume the blade, please. Thank you. I'm gonna need these Thrashes this turn. Okay, okay. I'll live. I'll make it through this fight. He does do a lot of damage. I hate to say it. I might just have to double up on one of the apparitions at some point here. Also, I think this is absolutely focusing the queen type shit. I need to absolutely focus the queen on this one. I can't bother wasting time on the torch hit. I think it's just gonna get me fucked up. I think it's doubling the apparition, honestly. Double the apparition. This doesn't consume anything, unfortunately. But at least I can get aggression out there. Yeah. Fasten me. Aggression me. Duplicate the apparition. For 2 turns. And then just start focusing the queen. Because this coming back is fine. That's actually very nice. That's huge. It's free. Make you vulnerable. Get me some draw. Obviously this would have been great to get out there, but what can you do? I can afford to take 1 if it means consuming the Sovereign Blade. Apparition this turn would have been fucking great. Unfortunately, no such luck. Damn, this is a horrible draw. This is actually a fucking terrible draw. What does Hidden Blade save me with here? Is there anything I can pull out that saves me? I don't think there is. Did I get Vicious out there? I did. I think the only chance I have is Taunt, and then seeing if that does anything. And if I'm gonna do that, I might as well Secret Blade first, just to ensure I don't draw like an attack that I don't need. See a Mort, by the way. I think it's this. Bring that out. Draw something. Okay, like, I'll live, I think, but... I'll live, but I'm not happy about it. I can't play this because it's gonna get me killed. So it's just this, bring back my Thrash, it's my engine after all. Never mind, I didn't live. I can't do math, clearly. Yeah, it was fucked. I did everything I could. That was a fun run, though. That was a fun run. That was a fun run. Who up Thrash in it?